Alright, today we're going to make cream corn my way. I don't know if it's the right way. Well, I know it. I've never had it this way. And it's kind of a guerrilla cooking recipe, and the other night I was looking for something to have with, I don't even remember what I was having, but I was looking for something to have with it, and I didn't want just plain corn. So this is what I came up with. You're going to need a can of whole kernel corn, some salt, some pepper, some garlic, sour cream, some Rotel type tomatoes. Other people make them, but I'm using Rotel today, and some onion powder. You also need shaker Parmesan cheese and one pan. That's the way I like it. So let me get some of these things opened up, and so we can roll right through it. This isn't going to be a long video. It doesn't take a long time, but let me get some of these things opened up so we can pour it out in a pan and show you how it works, and I'll bring you back. Alright, we're going to start out with one can of corn that's been drained. Drained all the liquid out of that. Pour that in there, and then a can of Rotel tomatoes. Don't drain that. Leave the sauce with that. Put that in there. We're going to put this on, just a little, maybe a click or two before medium. So, sorry this is a big spoon I've got to use, but here we go. So let's mix that up. And then let's put some salt in it. Put a little black pepper, a little bit, because the tomatoes are seasoned with pepper, so you don't want a ton of pepper in there. Little pepper, onion powder. Try not to get too much of that in there. And garlic. Forgot one ingredient too. You need just a little slab of butter. It's a problem when you don't write recipes down, they come back to you in stages. So, I don't know, half a teaspoon of butter, not much butter. And then we're going to put the sour cream in it. I'm not putting a whole container in here, I'm just putting maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons, just enough to make a cream sauce. And then I'm going to bring that up to temperature. Once I get it up there, the only other ingredient to it is the Parmesan cheese. But we want to wait and bring this up to temperature. Thicken it up a little bit. Once I get it up to temperature, get it simmering, I'll bring you back, show you what it's looking like. I just wanted to bring you all in for a minute and show you. That's about the simmer I've got it on. I'm going to let it simmer like that for about 10-15 minutes. What I'm trying to do is get some of that water, get it to thicken back up when it cools out. So I'm trying to get this water to evaporate, boil out of it, but yet leave the flavor that is encased in it behind. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're going to let it simmer for about 10 or 15 minutes. When I get it done, I'll bring it back, show you what we have there at the end. Alright, once I pull it off the stove and it cools just a little bit, I add some Parmesan cheese to it. I don't like to add this while it's cooking because it seems like the cheese melts and gets clumpy. So I like to add it once I pull it off. Folks, there you go. That's cream corn my way. Try it. It's awesome, awesome stuff. That sauce that you see there on that corn, you'll want to drink it by the glass. It tastes so good. So I sure hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know that Kings would eat this, but I'll surely eat it. And again, I appreciate you tuning in and checking out my videos. Hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.